Welcome. I'm going to talk to you today about positive and negative integers. To start with, when we think about positive and negative integers, we have to think about where 0 is. And 0 can be anywhere on a number line. A number line goes on for an infinity. Okay, so in this case, we're going to call this 0. And all the numbers to the right of 0 are positive, and all the numbers to the left of 0 are negative. So we're going to just draw some numbers on here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. And then we have -1, -2, -3, -4, etc. Okay? So here's our thought. How do we know which number is bigger and which number is smaller? Just remember, if the numbers are to the right, they're bigger. And if they're to the left, they're smaller. So let's take, for example, the number -2 and the number 1. Which number is to the left? -2 is to the left. So we would say -2 is smaller than +1. Let's think about it another way. We could also look at it in a way of saying, okay, here's 0, and now I've got my mountain, or I've got my temperature gauge, okay, and it's going up and down. And all the numbers above 0 going up the mountain are getting bigger. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We know that 5 is bigger than 1, okay? And all the numbers below 0 are our negative numbers. -1, -2, -3, -4, etc. Okay, so the higher up the mountain we go, the larger the number. So if we look at the number 5 and the number 1, we know that 1 is less than 5. It's lower down the mountain. We could also look at the number -4 and -2 and say which number is smaller. Well, -4 is lower down the mountain than -2, so -4 is smaller than -2. So let's try it together. Let's take our number line, okay? So let's draw 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It goes on forever. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Another way to think about this, okay, is owing and having money. Everybody loves money, right? So loving money. So everybody loves money. In regards to, so what we need to do then is think about what's better, to have $2 or to owe $2. Well, having $2 is greater than owing $2. Okay, well, what about having $5 and owing $1? Okay, well, having $5 is more than owing $1. So that's another way to think of it. When we go to the right of 0, we have the money. When we go to the left of 0, we owe the money. So what's better? One last one. What's better? Do we want to owe $3 or is it better to owe $5? Well, now let's think about that. -5 is to the left of -3, right? So we don't want to owe $5. -5 is less than -3. I hope that helps. It's just a quick way of teaching you guys how to do this, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Thanks.